Hey guys, welcome to Debatin with the Boys. I'm Luke.
I'm Alan, and today we're talking about festival lineup since there's been a whole bunch of announcements recently.
Yeah, it's that time of year, innit?
All the announcements, well, all bar a few.
Well, yeah. I mean, the ones we care about anyway.
Yeah. First of all, Slam Dunk lineup.
Yeah, so Slam Dunk, 10th year this year. 10th year for Slam Dunk this year. Congratulations. Round of applause, thank you.
Yeah, and they've put a few good names out so far as well.
Yeah, right now it's like Panic at the Disco.
10-year anniversary of...
TV You Can't Sweat Out.
Yes. That's what I'm looking for.
Of Mice and Men, Newfound Glory, 4 Years Strong, Every Time I Die.
Great bands. Issues,
Memphis May Fire and Real Friends. That's what's come out so far.
Really good. Looking forward to seeing quite a few of those, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think the rumours are that Panic at the Disco, as I mentioned, was like the 10-year anniversary. They're going to play it in full.
Yeah, that's the rumour going around at the moment, isn't it?
To be honest, I can't see any other reason they'd headline.
Really? Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know, they don't really fit the aesthetic otherwise.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think, like, with their current sound being a lot more poppy and stuff. But then you never know, there might be a thing from Slam Dunk trying to get more kids in.
Yeah, definitely possibly, especially with other Mice and Men seemingly quite high on the bill as well. But yes, it's always been a great pop punk festival, and seeing like Newfound Glory, 4 Years Strong and Real Friends already announced.
You always get a bunch of really good heavy bands as well though. You know what I mean? There's a nice toss up between the two.
Yeah, like Every Time I Die on there, and
yeah.
Well,
and it's,
if you kind of guess, the channel was kind of a riff on Every Time I Die song.
Maybe.
So
also they swapped in the thing to the Sunday, the Midland show to the Sunday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To give them like a better chance is what they said, right?
Yeah. I think they're experimenting a little bit. North does really well because it's traditional. South does well because it's right by London.
So you're going to get loads of people travel anyway.
Yeah, we travel from Wales across to London.
And then Midlands is normally on the Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they've changed venues now. They've gone from Wolverhampton to Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's like a bigger arena. They got a bit more going on there, you know, I think. So I think they're giving it a bit more attention this year.
Isn't people, like, a lot of people kicking off the fact that it is in the NEC though? Because it's like, it's not in town, and it's like, the way it's set up, it's not great.
Yeah.
To be like so many stages in one area.
Yeah, like it's gonna be interesting how they do it. I think they needed to go to somewhere like Birmingham that's bigger than Wolverhampton.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Certainly. But yeah, I guess they're gonna experiment with it. Who knows if it'll stick? I mean, you know, they've tried Wales and Glasgow before.
Did you Glasgow?
Yeah, I think a few years ago they did Glasgow.
Was it not successful?
I don't. Well, they don't do it anymore, so I don't think it was.
Maybe just that bit too much north.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Because you're only going to get people from the very north of England and Scotland to go that one.
Yeah, I mean, and it's great value for money though. I always find Slam really good value for money. There's about £35-40 a ticket, and
you get like so many bands.
Yeah,
it's great. Also announced has been Groezrock, and the main one on that was Sum 41 and Hatebreed.
Yeah, Groezrock, for those who don't know, is a like punk rock festival in Belgium in a tiny town called Meerhout. I go every year. I love it.
It's pretty cool.
It's good atmosphere.
I've never made it to Groezrock because something has come up every year. Like literally, it's been like, yeah, I'll go buy my. Oh, I can't go anymore, guys. Sorry.
Weddings, christenings.
Yeah, so it was a wedding last year, and the year before it was something else. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was on holiday or something like that.
So yeah. So this one's going to go as its first time, but yeah, it's like it's primarily a punk rock festival. So there's a lot of bands like Rancid, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, Dillinger 4.
Big punk bands, kind of thing.
Big punk bands are playing, but there's also it's gone so popular they're melding in other stuff. So some 41 and Hatebreed we mentioned, but there's like Frank Turner,
4 Years Strong,
Say Your Sin with Anthony Green, which I am really psyched about.
We kind of guessed that they were going to be playing though, didn't we?
Yeah. They announced the London show the same weekend, and I was like,
they're gonna play. They're gonna play.
Yeah. My first reaction was no, but the Movie Life are there.
Movie Life. I'm so glad they're back together.
No man, that show last summer. We saw them last summer, and
was this the start of this year, wasn't
it? Yeah, the summer just gone. Yeah. One best show, probably one of my favourite shows of the year.
Yeah.
Like Bless the Fall, they're Modern Baseball, they're good to see those guys back. Mm-hmm. And it's also like really good for like lower bands like Roswell Kid, who I've been hearing a bit of hype about.
I haven't really heard about them, to be honest.
Quite low, but yeah, it's good, yeah. I haven't listened to them yet, but I've heard hype. They toured with Diamond Youth, and I love Diamond Youth, so
okay, so there's a lot of hype around this band then.
Yeah, but it's, again, great value for money, and you make a mini holiday out of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
You go to Belgium, you get on the train, you have a few.
You're gonna go to Belgium, you're gonna have a couple drinks. You know.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna try a couple of the lovely Belgian beers.
Yeah, you will.
I'm actually quite excited for Hatebreed. I won't lie. They're my favourite hardcore band.
Yeah, you know, you got like seminal hardcores like Sickle and Biohazard and Dag Nasty playing, so even if you don't know them, you check them out. You've seen Legendary Band.
Well, they always have like a pretty decent lineup over the last few years.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably like a quarter to a third of the lineup.
Yeah, there's like maybe I can see like on that page I can see like 20 bands.
Yeah,
and that's like the fraction of how many bands.
Yeah, they haven't even announced the second headliner yet. It's just Rancid, who are doing Outcome the Wolves in full, which reunion shows, anniversary shows. I think that's one of the albums that you can kind of say.
Well, isn't this 30 years of Groezrock?
25. 25 years of Groezrock.
So like
30 years of Sick of It All.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, so yeah, it was a big anniversary, so they were gonna get a massive punk band like Rancid to headline. It was gonna obviously be someone like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, with arguably their seminal album.
Yeah.
Also announced, more editions was Download.
Download, yeah. It's a kind of like
metal festival. I suppose.
Yeah, metal festival, but like it's more of like what you'd expect from Download, you know?
Yeah, like
nothing too shocking from there.
No,
but there are some good headliners announced though.
Yeah, I think every headliner you're going to come away impressed with. Rammstein, Black Sabbath, and Iron Maiden.
Like Rammstein, they always put on like a hell of a show.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Same with Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
And well, Sabbath could be a last chance to see Ozzy.
And Deftones are actually headline. Oh, what are they? Is that classed as a headline? I guess.
I think second headline.
Yeah, they're on like the main bit of the poster.
They have their font. They have their own font.
Yeah, Deftones, great band.
And then it's like it's a lot about like Amity Affliction, Architects, Atreyu.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Kill Switch.
A lot of like nostalgia bands for some people, where you've got like Kill Switch, Atreyu, like Deftones, Korn. You know what I mean? There are a lot of like
Korn are pretty good when I saw them in Slipknot, I gotta say.
Like, yeah, there are a lot of like nostalgia bands for a lot of people, especially people our age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like who grew up in the early days of Kerrang TV.
Yeah. I
think those are the kind of videos you saw like on a daily basis.
Then, like they are trying to like encompass like more like pop punk and like lighter bands as well, because they got people like Milk Teeth and Neck Teeth on there.
Yeah, like there's a lot of young UK bands like Fort Hope are playing. They played Heavy. Black Foxes are there, I think. Frank Carter's there.
And the band that we learned how to say today, which is Horror.
Yeah, H09909.
Horror.
Can we stop with this whole letters, numbers?
We seen it and we were like, is that HO9909?
Is that Hogog?
No, it's horror.
Yeah. But Paris, Horror.
I actually have to listen to them just to see what they're like.
I know, to be fair, I checked out one of the bands on Groezrock called Siberian Meat Grinder.
And? No? You're not a fan? Not a fan, no? Okay.
No. Sorry, guys. If you watch this video, I'm sorry. It's not for me.
Is it, Frank Carter's playing as well?
Yeah, Frank Carter and Rattlesnakes, yeah.
That was a good show to watch when we saw them.
He's a good festival performer as well. Like, I've seen him at Pure Love and Gallows, and he's a good festival performer. And I suppose, like, that's the biggest, like, true, alternative festival in the UK. And we've got, like, Reading. Then now
we have the lovely announcement.
I used to go to Reading
Festival.
I used to go to Reading every year. That was my thing. My summer was Bank Holiday August. I go to Reading
when it used to be like a rock festival.
Well, yeah, I kind of remember it being like Friday. Like you have three distinct headliners.
Yeah.
Friday would be like your half rock, half mainstream headliner. Like I think like it was like The Darkness for 1 year.
Yeah.
I think Rage Against the Machine were 1 year, and Saturday would be like your proper indie headliner. So like White Stripes, Arctic Monkeys, and Sunday was a heavy headliner. I think like Foo Fighters closed it the last time I was there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else plays. Blink played one Sunday. Green Day, the first show was Green Day.
I've only been to Reading Festival twice, and one was the time where Foo Fighters closed.
Yeah, it's really the same one.
The other time was when was it Biffy Clyro headlined?
Which, to be fair, they deserved that.
They were really good.
Yeah, they deserved. But like, the Reading used to announce in a specific way. It would be about March.
Yeah.
It would announce like headliners, second bands, and maybe a handful of lower bands.
This time they've just kind of given
one headliner.
A handful of bands essentially is what they've given away.
Yeah, one headliner and then just there.
Like I don't even know if like it is like what they've announced so far is Chili's Red Hot Chili Peppers as a headliner. Like, in all fairness, I don't think
It depends what Chili show you get. I think a Greatest Hits Chili show.
Well, it will be a Greatest Hits show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they had one a few years ago and they just played like most of Stadium Arcadium. I was just like, okay then.
But, yeah, like, I don't think... They're obviously a very good and, like, respected
They're
band.
a big band.
But, like, I don't think they're relevant enough in the current, like, audiences.
Yeah.
Like, current, like, young audiences.
Yeah, I get you.
So, I don't think they're going to sell that much with that announcement.
Yeah. And then it's like the 1975, now that's going to sell, because they're probably like one of the big hype bands right now.
Yeah.
Cortinas, 21 Pilots. Like, I've heard of those two, at least, I can say that. And then it's Boy Better Know,
Don't know that.
Slaves,
I've heard of Slaves.
DJ
Easy.
Easy. It's not EZ, is it? No,
I think
no.
it's DJ
Easy.
Yeah.
Crossfaith, who I think like some Japanese metal kind of.
Yeah, remember we saw them at Soundtank last year?
Oh, right, yeah. I saw like one song, I think. I was just like.
They've so much energy. They were on like the middle of the day. They've come all the way from Japan, and they were just like, "Yeah, 100% give it all." I was like, "Oh, you gotta give it to them."
Heinz and Ratboy.
No idea.
Yeah, I have not heard of half of these people. I used to think I knew like music, and then I was looking at this, I was like, "This is the first announcement."
Yes.
What? Who are these people? It's and to be fair, I think it's the BBC's influence.
BBC's.
Yeah, like
obviously they have the BBC introducing station stuff
and the Radio 1 stage, but like it's become like you probably hear all these bands on the Radio 1 playlist.
I don't think you hear Crossfaith.
Well, maybe in the metal shows.
Oh yeah, maybe on.
But you know, I can imagine that's and it's just the influence has grown. They did like a 6 music series with the rap artists, and I think it's just grown so much.
Yeah.
That it's now become this really mainstream festival, which is very disappointing because I had a lot.
Yeah, you used to have some really like
a lot of great times up there, and I saw a lot of great bands up there.
And the other big announcement that's not in the UK.
Hello, you American.
You have it again.
Yeah.
All the good bands again.
This is So What Festival, or South by So What as it's known, held in Texas. And the lineup reads
as follows.
I was going to say like the dream lineup of the Defend pop punk group.
All right.
The Saturday, Newfound Glory, Bayside, Neck Deep, State Champs, Real Friends, Bless the Fall, Escape the Fate, Knucklepack Citizen, Wild Life, Emery Turnover, Have Mercy are there.
100th to play in.
Seaway,
Major League.
Milk Teeth are there as well.
And that's just the first day.
Yeah, that's just the first day. The next day then is Under Oath, who I believe are doing Chasing Safety and Defying the Great Line.
They are doing that.
Yeah, back to back. It doesn't say it, but I think they are. Devil's Prada.
Sin, Big Tooth.
Word Alive. Born of Osiris. Zao. I See Stars, Straight from the Path. He is Legend. Emarosa.
Being as an Ocean, the 68.
Yeah. Cruel Hand there.
Like, again, another, like, obviously a heavier day, but, like, again, massive names.
Yeah.
Just for days.
I mean, I know, like, 97% of these bands are American. I think Milk Teeth are British. And if there are other bands on there from... COA are Canadian.
Close enough to American, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So I know it's obviously... Neck Deeper. Welsh.
Oh.
Oh, I went there.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I think apart from... so it's easy for them to get, to pay for flights or, big, massive international flights. But instead, you just look at it and you're like, surely somebody's got the cash over here.
To put this for work. I don't know. I think it's because, isn't it just over the 2 days, is it?
2 days, yeah.
It's just a 2 day, like, Christ.
I know. This is one of those ones you'd literally be looking at the lineups of different stages and going, I just can't even.
We just need to wait for the Heavy Fest announcement now.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can pull something out.
Yeah, they've announced they're moving sites.
Which is a bigger site, right?
I think it's bigger. They've gone from the South Coast to Derbyshire. I hope they bring the South Coast weather, though, because...
It's always been pretty good.
It was lovely there this year in Kent.
It's insane as well. Like, it absolutely pissed down when we first got there, didn't it? Just after we put the...
Just in time for one of the tents.
Yeah. And then, like, it was beautiful all weekend then.
Yeah. But, so obviously it's in Derbyshire. It's going to be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had a lot of feedback about moving to a more central location. I mean, we travelled 4 hours.
It was about 5 in the end, wasn't it?
4.5, 5. But I think, like, we met people from, like, Liverpool, and they must have travelled,
ages down, yeah.
Actually, and beyond that, really, so...
Yeah. But it's a really good festival. It's clawing its way back after failing a couple of years ago. It's doing pretty good for itself, so hopefully this year they're going to hit it big in their new location.
There'll probably be a Glastonbury announcement. I mean, not that I've ever been interested in Glastonbury, but it is arguably the biggest British festival.
It's the most famous one.
Yeah. So yeah, like, let us know what you think of the lineups. Who's your dream lineup? If you were to pick one band to headline a festival today, Alan.
The One D is, because I love them so much.
Yeah, it's not going to surprise people who know me, but brand new.
Alright, yeah.
And they can play second, third, fourth, fifth.
They can play all the albums, please.
Yeah. But
let us know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe.
All the usual jazz. And
we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.